From the Comprehensive Rules, Core Set 2019, July 13th, 2018. Rule 701.17. Scry. Rule 701.17a. To scry n means to look at the top n cards of your library, put any number of them on the bottom of your library in any order, and the rest on top of your library in any order. Rule 701.17b. If a player is instructed to scry 0, no scry event occurs. Abilities that trigger whenever a player scries won't trigger. Rule 701.17c. If multiple players scry at once, each of those players looks at the top card of their library at the same time. Those players decide in active player, non-active player order, see Rule 101.4, where to put those cards. Then those cards move at the same time. Basically, what this means is you get to look at some number of the cards on top of your deck, and then put them on the bottom of your deck, or keep them on the top of the deck, depending on how you see fit. For example, if I was instructed to scry 1, I would look at the top card of my deck, and then choose to leave it on top of my deck, or make it the bottommost card of my deck. On the other hand, if I were to scry 2, I would look at the top 2 cards of my deck, and then arrange them in relation to each other on the top and bottom of my deck. I could switch their order, or I could keep one on top of my deck and put the other on the bottom of my deck. One reason being able to scry is valuable is it lets you improve your next few turns of the game. In MTG, this is known as fixing your draws. For instance, imagine a scenario where my opponent is at 3 life and I have 4 of the card Lightning Bolt in my deck. Lightning Bolt allows me to deal 3 damage to any target. If I play Lightning Bolt, I will win the game, assuming my opponent cannot prevent me from killing them. By scrying with, say, Seer's Lantern, I am able to move useless cards from the top of my deck to the bottom of my deck to increase the chances or ensure I will draw what I need in a timely manner to win the game. A quick note, you do not have to show your opponents the cards you looked at, but you are required to tell them where you are placing the cards.